engine's been once.
What's that clicking thing? Automatic leader?
Yeah.
Or is it a spark thing?
Automatic.
They're weird. Well, that one might have an LP tank. Those are pretty weird. What are those?
Air tanks.
Awful big.
Yeah.
Of course, you got to stop the whole town behind you, I guess. Have you ever seen a pusher train in the mountains on TV? Because they buckle real easy. You got to be so careful.
Yeah.
I think the wind's moving that.
Yeah, it is.
Whoa, that's scary.
Move it back a little bit.
What the heck are those?
This was in Tiffin this morning. This has been sitting there all day. I saw this in Tiffin.
What the heck are they?
So that's got 5 miles on it. I don't know what those are.
What the heck are that thing? Light poles or something for a tower? It's gotta be.
Maybe they're top secret for an ELF station for a government.
Booster, rocket booster.
There's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars of them.
Yeah, gotta be some kind of tower, it looks like. Bases.
Now Tiffin's cleaned out finally.
Well, this was sitting down there too. We didn't see it there. Down in Willie?
Yeah.
There's some steel rods, it looks like, or else angle iron. There's the car we're supposed to ride in. Did you get the memo?
There's your ride, man. Take you up the back to Toledo or Detroit, wanted to.
I could jump out at that speed. Just plan to roll. The detective's chasing me in a Bronco.
Guys, leave them out.
Huh? Why?
They're taking all the pictures.
Where I live, every night I see a load of Archer, Daniel, Midland corn syrup.
Yeah.
That's a lot of corn to squeeze. They don't like sugarcane anymore for whatever reason. Cuba, Hawaii, Florida. Winchester and Western. Never heard of it. TTX is a leasing company.
Yeah.
And he's waiting. The road roller.
You really ought to go to Deshler. You know, then you'll never forgive yourself if you don't tonight. It ain't that far.
Yeah,
if you get worried, jump over to the turnpike and go like hell then.
I don't know. I see what time we get out of here.
This is Sunday. They're not cooking tonight. They cook on some Saturdays. They do tons of chicken there. I had heartburn so bad when I left there.
I heard of Deshler. It's a really nice area.
It is.
There's a Y, there's a diamond, there's
Double
everything.
diamond. Yes. And they gotta tighten that thing once in a while. All these bolts. That thing
There's
weighs.
a single diamond that goes over the tracks. That goes towards Toledo.
Yes, all these curves, they go all directions.
There's a tower there. There's a tower. It's not in use no more. It's abandoned.
And on the way there, you go by that place with all the cranes. It's like 4 or 5 years old now. That speeds them up in a day to Chicago, they said.
That's
They
North
could build it.
Baltimore.
Yes, North Baltimore. I think I took off work to go to that. I wasn't working anymore. And we got free hot dogs and the marching band played for us from North Baltimore School or whatever it is around there. Everything's consolidating around here. Nothing makes sense anymore. You know, I found a dumped over gondola on the way to Indiana once, and I parked to a careful and walked over there. They are huge.
Oh, yeah.
You could live in it.
Yeah.
From here, they don't look very big. We had a forklift safety manual once, and the guy fell off a boxcar with a forklift, and it fell on him. And I saw the blood pouring out of his head in this black and white photo about safety, gentlemen. And I went, you don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah, I know. I used on those boxcars.
That was probably a 1945 photo.
Safety wasn't no issue back then.
Well, guys were a dime a dozen. Yeah, I'm making 92 cents an hour. Don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
Make the other guys jealous.
Yeah, I had a few of them move on me a couple of times.
Yeah, you're supposed to shock every truck you work with, because once in a while the brakes don't grab real good. You hit the forklift brake and the whole thing moves.
Rock back and forth.
No, that's the air ride. I've been in the reefer trailers already. The guy left it running. These aluminum things. Forklifts in there, and I smell carrots and peas and stuff. In August, it feels pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
And he says, "Where's the scales around here? I gotta weigh this. I don't trust anybody."
That's
We gotta
a long
tell him where the
trip.
grain elevator is.
Yeah.
When I'm on a bike trip, I'll sneak into a place with a free scale, a grain elevator. I'll ride up on there, and it says 1120. 1,120 pounds of my bike loaded.
Wow.
That's why the back tire's too hot to touch. Some guys are putting car tires in the back of their Gull Wings now. The one off a Mini Cooper bolts right on.
Oh, it does.
But it's square. When you get up like this, you're on the edge of a tire. Motorcycles are oval. And they said, "Sir, I won't touch that. You have to do it yourself. An authorized dealer won't touch it. He don't be liable." If you pull a camper and a heavy wife, you need a car tire. They get the run flat ones from California that don't do anything wrong.
The gates went back down over there.
Oh, there's that NS coming.
Now we're on the CXX again.
Yeah, around here they have a Ford plant somewhere in that. They used to have cars in there, but I see that one's empty. You see come through it.
Yeah, I see that.
And then they go towards Indiana and Chicago. I don't even know what model Ford they have. Probably out of Cleveland or something.
This guy came off the Newcastle Summit Greenwood. Is this one what you saw?
Boy, that green boxcars had a long life.
Yeah, and he's got to the scrap
Probably
yard.
got raccoons in it. I'll bet they scrap newer stuff than that. That's just been forgotten probably. Here's a hazardous stuff.
Oh, you do not know what's in there.
Chlorine, yeah, if that goes off, we'll be on the outside of the building.
We better run out of here because we would have a big disaster.
And we got pipelines under here with oil, and those guys help hauling this stuff. to keep
There's
it-
pipes under this.
Well, there's probably pipes everywhere. Industrial.
Actually, there's a water pipe underneath us right now for the bathrooms here.
Where's the You guys
Let's get all the red ones. Let's get all the red ones and see if we can get all the white ones. I'm assuming it's the NYC ones and then what's the CSX.
have you ever rode
This
on
is a long.
What?
You ever ride on Amtrak yet?
I haven't.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Reading all the water towers. And every freight car goes by. It's a blur. You can't figure out what it is.
I rode passenger trains before, like the South Shore Line. That was fun. Weird rail. I haven't done the Amtrak yet though.
Boy, when they get up to 68 miles an hour, it's flying. And then it's clunk, 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 clunk when they hit a diamond somewhere.
Yeah, I know.
But they got a smooth ride.
Yeah. I know it's just more comfortable than any of the other competitors. After the
Somebody's very fussy. They had to cover their product on it. Yeah. Must be stainless steel coils or something pretty.
Whoa, the B&O? It is.
Baltimore and Ohio.
Yeah, B&O.
That was a long